Hi, hello again, and welcome to today's vlog. Today's vlog is about what I watched last night on Netflix, and let me tell you, it was amazing, amazingly inspirational. I watched Michelle Obama's Becoming. Wow, that lady, she has been through so much to get where she is today. Honestly, I find her so inspirational. I mean, I knew I liked her from before, but after watching this, you get so inspired, and I highly recommend it, honestly. It was all about her life as a child and how she grew up to meet Obama, all the difficulties that she's gone through as the First Lady and things that she's had to face, and raising her children. She just has so much to say, and she has a really powerful, unique story that I think everyone should listen to, because we need to appreciate Michelle Obama, everyone. Because I watched this Dear Class of 2020, and that was for all the third years who would have had a graduation but couldn't because of the pandemic. It included a lot of speeches and things, and she was one of the people to make a speech. And her speech just felt so empowered, so inspired, you know? She's just great. I definitely recommend you watch her speech for that as well. So good. I'm just going to talk about one of the main things that really stuck with me. She got asked a question about how you adapt to change. If life throws something at you, how do you adapt to that? How do you go back to normal? And she made such an amazing point when she said, I don't go back to normal, I find a new path, I find a new normal. So if something massive happens to you, for example, this pandemic is obviously life-changing for so many people, it's going to affect the future in so many different ways. The question that a lot of people are going to be asking is, how do I go back to normal? Well, following the words of Michelle Obama, you don't have to go back to normal. Find a new normal. Find a better version of normal. Find a new path to follow, you know? This pandemic has given us chances to really ask ourselves, we're doing things the right way? It's the perfect opportunity to change or to adapt to new things, better things. Yes, please listen to Becoming on Netflix. It's such a great documentary, and I will be reading the book Becoming by Michelle Obama. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm someone who always prefers books over films because books are just 100 times better, and you can imagine it in your own way rather than how people dictate it to you. But yes, another thing I was going to point out today is the difference in selfie stick. I am currently using it on a tripod. I no longer have fears of my phone toppling over during recording. This is my old selfie stick that I would use. Nothing wrong with it, perfectly capable, but how do you get it to stand up? There's no tripod here. You have to have reinforcements around the bottom, make sure it doesn't go click during filming. I've been lucky enough that that hasn't happened because I've put enough reinforcements at the bottom, but yeah, it's not been easy. And in the past, when I've used this, I've used it to film when I was on an off-road track, and the filming was not so good. It's not so stable. You might be able to see what I mean when I upload my travel vlogs, but yeah, the filming was like that. It's not that stable. I still like it, but yeah. Okay, I went to bed really late last night. Part of that was because I was watching the Michelle Obama documentary. I started it at 11. It finished at 10 to 1. From then I do my winding down bedtime routine. I usually just read before I go to bed. I also play this game on my phone called BTS World. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Especially when you get a good, there's something called a roll call. You press the alarm clock, and You can get like a boost on certain stats like empathy, passion, stamina, and wisdom. Those are the 4 stats that you can get boosts on. And if you get a good roll call, it means that you can pass a lot of levels. So yesterday I got a really good roll call, so I basically almost finished the game. I stayed up to continue playing before the roll call refreshes. I don't regret it because I don't feel that tired right now. Yeah, and I'm glad that I managed to progress through that game, because sometimes you can get stuck on a level for months and months. It's been a year since I downloaded BTS World. A year. And I still continue to play. Why? Not so sure. It kind of takes over your life. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. It doesn't take over your whole life, but it's always in the back of your mind, like, you know, oh, I should log in now to collect 30 wings or 20 wings. I'm probably not making much sense. You can check out what BTS World is, or if you wanted me to do a separate video explaining what BTS World is, I can do that as well. Please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what else you want to see me talk about. Thanks for watching.